superstars. Hey, hey. Now we're coming around. There's something going down. You know what we're about to bring. You know it. Hey world, the coast is clear. What have you got to fear? We're gonna get through everything. We're superstars. We're doing it like superstars. Ain't nothing to stop us. Yeah, we're gonna change history. 'Cause we can do anything like superstars. 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 Hey, hey. Superstars. Hey, hey. Superstars. All around the world. All around the world. We're superstars. We're doing it like superstars. Ain't nothing to stop us. Yeah, we're gonna change history. 'Cause we can do anything like superstars.
Ashley, here's the thing. I think about you every second of every day. Will you marry me?
Yes. Congratulations.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Will, your analysis of the night moderately outlines his impressive military career. I mean, you're getting pieces of how romantic he is, but you're just...
I need you.
There's a line, Angelina. The character's amorous, Sarah, and this is Chaucer. So, if this is your thesis, you need to focus your explication on his utopian ideals. No, you can do this. Focus. Office hours are closed. I've got the governor's ball tonight, and it's time to seal the deal. A ring before spring fling.
Well, what about tomorrow?
Callie will post my hours. No shoe.
Fine.
Hi, my love.
Hey, baby.
Apple! Let me see, let me see, let me see! No, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Everyone's gonna see. You know, I've been dreaming of this moment my entire life. Now it's ruined.
Emily, I can fix it. Let's go. 1 second.
It's the end of the end.
No, trust me. I can fix it.
Sing it, Sophie.
Let's do it. Okay. Ready? 1, 2.
That's when I knew I was made for politics. Say cheese.
Cheese.
What's your ethnicity? I can't. Hey, Apple.
Here you are.
Here I am.
Emily and Chelsea are already here. The ring is so beautiful. It's a princess cut, which is really nice.
But you prefer a brilliance cut.
You do listen when I hint.
Hint? Your hints are about as subtle as a jackhammer. Whoop. So, Evan said it was a long line today at the office.
Yeah, everyone at the school is always so stressed.
It is green.
Whatever.
Glad I was able to steal you away.
Always.
Dance? Okay, don't step on my toes this time.
I never step on your toes. Hey, babe, I left my econ notebook at your frat, so I'm headed over to get it. Oh, hey, Derek. Hey, Chelsea.
Hey!
Derek, get me your paper.
Apple, we have an agreement. You write my papers for me, and I run around my shirt off.
That is not our agreement.
You said it!
Never.
You said that!
happened? Was there a fire?
Yeah, only in my room. Barely made it out alive.
Are you okay?
Are you seriously taking me literally? I'm going to Oxford. Yeah. They disbanded the rugby team, and my dad's having me transfer. Yeah, a year off rugby, and the national team wouldn't even look at me.
That's ridiculous.
Apparently, we're breaking Title IX.
Title IX, where there has to be an equal number of male and female sports?
Yep, that's the one.
That's it? That's no problem. I can fix it.
No, you can't fix it, Apple. You can't fix everything.
Yes, I can. So, okay, the rugby team has a minimum of 7 players on the field, right? So we need a 7-player female team. We'll go with softball. Wow, but they're so tomboy. How about volleyball? Oh, they're really tall. Oh, I know.
Apple, stop.
Unpack.
Please
Unpack.
stop.
Unpack. Unpack.
What are you doing?
I am gonna make the gymnastics team.
That's cute. That's really cute. You know, you are such a good fixer. You really are. And I appreciate you trying to fix this, but it's not Emily's nail. Okay, this is real, Apple. We're talking about the NCAA. Look, we both know that you shouldn't even be at Green. It's the most prestigious university in the country, and your parents are legacies, and they donate thousands of books a year, so you're here.
I had a perfect SAT, and I was a gymnast.
When you were 13, you don't have an athletic bone left in your body. You drove your sorority's annual 5K.
Because they needed a safety driver.
You're skinny fat. I'm sorry, but someone had to tell you. Here's the test. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Stop! No!
Exactly.
No
Exactly.
gymnast! No gymnast could catch that. Gymnastics is not a ball sport.
Come here. We had a great run, you know, and I really thought that she could be the one. I thought she could, but
Todd.
I gotta move on.
Todd.
Boop.
No.
Here, oh,
Stop doing that.
take these.
Okay, we'll talk later.
Hey, good.
Could be the one. I'm totally the one. Moving to Oxford. He's just in shock, right? The thing he loves second most in the world was just taken away from him. He's gotta be shocked. He's not leaving me, really.
I think his plane left this afternoon.
All I've got to do is form the team, get the buy-in from the athletic director, and petition the NCAA. Bang, bang, done. Rugby team is back, and I'm engaged. Socrates, really? On the intro to philosophy paper? It's so obvious. You might as well quote Mickey Mouse on the intro to Disney paper. Just redo it.
Hey, how's it going?
Ooh, frat guys, no. Frat guys are out. Get my boyfriend back, I'll get you an A.
I think I can find your boyfriend.
Move along.
All right, here you go.
Chet Whittington. Apple, this is my 6th draft. Well, it's not completely terrible. This is terrible. But this is just as terrible. MIT? Absolutely not. Green students only. Get out of here. Ooh. Break.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Mama! Thank heavens.
Hi, Apple. So he's left. Todd's family is Green Elite. He's already upped your image by staying with you this long. We couldn't expect him to last forever.
You couldn't? No, Mom, I've already started the paperwork for the women's gymnastics team. He'll be back. It's a no-brainer.
Oh, Apple, you can't fix this.
Yes, I can.
Let it go. Sure, we got you into Green to find a husband, but obviously Todd just isn't the one. Start looking at the other guys in your classes. Figure out who's single.
Mom, I can be more than a girlfriend.
Let's be serious. What have you really done since you've been there?
I started my own business, grading students' papers.
Honey, we are McCrayton Hill. We sent you all the answer keys. It's just who you are, honey. A pretty, peppy girl. Embrace it. Focus on your business classes, not liberal arts. They're happy middle class. Dixie, get off the chaise lounge. I gotta go. Kisses.
No, Mom.
A minute 30?
Yep, a new record. I can be more than a girlfriend.
Absolutely. You are going to be a wife.
We should set it between the 2 trees using the space over there. Right?
Apple! Oh, Emily!
Emily, how are you? This is Tanya, my wedding coordinator. We're mapping out seating on the quad.
We know each other.
She has me on retainer.
Ooh.
Can't wait for yours.
Todd moved to Oxford.
What? Besties? English weddings are divine.
And left Apple here.
Oh, honey.
No, it's fine. It's fine. And I've got a meeting to run to. Okay?
Of course you do. Bye-bye.
That's it, honey. Make a new life for yourself.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Although your presentation is
Impeccable.
disturbingly informative, I can't just form a varsity team out of thin air.
But you have a gym just sitting on campus, unused. Plus, it says here in the NCAA manual that once the gymnastics roster is certified eligible, the rugby team can be back on the field. Bing, bang, done.
I'm sorry, what is your interest in this again?
Mr. Kelly, may I call you Preston?
No.
We both know that rugby alumni make up the second largest donation pool at $255,692 a year. Are you really willing to give up all those donors just because you're not adhering to Title IX?
How do you know just the exact amount?
Your firewall is junk. I hacked it. I found it in seconds. Look, these are the simple steps to success, okay? Recruit a team. Certify eligibility. Practice. Compete. All you have to do is allow me to start the women's gymnastics team.
No. I want you to go.
No, he said absolutely not. In no way would he allow me to mar his athletic legacy with a harebrained idea like this.
So it's maybe.
Totally. On to plan B?
Yay, I love Plan B. All right, we start with recruiting.
Should be easy. There's gotta be lots of gymnasts at Green. There are no gymnasts at Green.
But we found 12 former gymnasts in the database.
I know, I talked to all of them. Only Emily said she would be on the team if I agreed to hand tie 600 ribbons on her wedding invitations. One even told me that I didn't deserve to be here. It's like she channeled my mother.
Oh, BT Dubs, your mother called.
Yeah, how long?
15 seconds. She said she was wondering if you had any potentials yet.
For the gymnastics team?
Husbands. Oh, and she wanted to remind you to get off your duff and find a boyfriend already.
Stakeout training?
Yep. I need to practice being statue still for hours on end.
My roommate in the CIA.
Oh, speaking of which, Green students are busy. I think you should do what the CIA does.
Kill people.
No, you lunatic. When they can't find an agent, they make one.
I don't know anyone in robotics.
No, like, find people with gymnastics-like skills.
And then turn them into gymnasts and make the team irresistible.
Exactly.
Like a secret society.
Oh, that's even better.
I'll call it the Skulls.
I think that's already taken.
Fine. The Skills.
There you go. Goggles.
Kelly, really? People are starting to stare. Rugby guys?
Yeah, I gotta see who's left to make sure you'll have a team.
They'll all come back once our team is formed.
Are you sure?
Yes. All right, Angelina Rubens, former Cirque du Soleil performer. She took off after high school for 2 years to join LibreCon. Let's get her. Angelina, you have been requested to join the skills.
Skills.
Follow the instructions on the tombstone outside your door.
Door.
Got it. Next is Cashew, a junior, and a surfer girl.
Ooh, good balance.
Exactly. Cashew is her Native American name because they say she's a refined nut. And of course, Emily, a 2-time national diver, and she did gymnastics when she was little. She made the JV rather than the varsity team this year, though, so she quit.
Air sensing and flip. I've got Rebecca Moore, an avid snow ski jumper, goes by Becky.
Oh, I heard she almost made it to the Winter Olympics. That is until her family moved to Florida.
Courtney Castellano, a real gymnast. The only one we didn't find in our first search. She's been out of the sport for 3 years now, but claims to be avidly pursuing rhythmic gymnastics.
Perfect.
My precious.
Oh, sorry. She's just so perfect.
Let's get the rest.
$40 transfers. 40 transfers!
I know, but in our defense, only one actually transferred. The rest we calmed down.
From green to brown. Just, it's not funny, Apple.
Kind of.
It's not funny, Apple.
Green to brown.
I could go for a Freezy Pop right now.
Can I ask about that?
Yeah, I used to smoke, and the Freezy Pops calm me down.
Does it always work?
Do I have a Freezy Pop? Am I calm? No! You don't care about me!
Preston, I care.
It's Mr. Kelly.
I care.
So he's not totally on board.
No, but we must move on. Meet the team and establish eligibility. All right? Oh. I have a boyfriend.
Didn't ask you that.
I love Todd.
Am I on a secret quiz show, or is that...
Whoa, crazy town. Must be like oxygen depletion, right? I'm totally okay now.
Yeah, no, you totally look it.
Hey.
Hi.
Apple McCreighton Hill.
We've met when you wouldn't look at my paper. My name is Chet.
You're in Todd's frat?
Yeah.
And on the rugby team.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've got to go.
I'll see you around.
Okay.
I think I'm going to be sick.
So you have the hots for him.
What? No, I don't.
Yes, you do. But it's okay. I have been spying on the rugby team, and he's trying to get the team together.
Todd, my boyfriend and future husband, who is hot and perfect.
Sure he is.
Let's meet our team. Your next initiation test to the skills.
Skills.
Athletic aptitude. I think we have something to work with.
Yeah.
Courtney?
Yes?
You still have all your real gymnastics, right?
Oh, yes, but I'm a rhythmic gymnast now.
Oh, come on. If ribbons are used in the event and weird bowling pins, then it's not a sport. It's a circus act.
Hey, don't insult my craft.
What's your problem?
Hey, hey, she said circus, not Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, well, she better be talking about the Ringling Brothers.
What's your deal?
What's your deal?
This is an epic disaster.
It could be worse. Or not. Where is everyone?
I don't know, the professor didn't show up or something.
All right. Well, good morning, Econ 463. Based on a couple of observations that you may have made already, I have hair. I am dressed nicely, no orthopedic shoes, and I smell amazing. I am not actually Professor Kaling. My name is Chet, and I'm actually your TA. It's a pleasure to meet you. But the professor sent me here today to explain to everybody that he's not actually going to be teaching, and that is because he was given a pretty substantial grant for his research on the economic correlation between truck sales and people who like country music, which is super thrilling. But I'm pretty sure it's just because his daughter transferred to Brown. Shh, didn't hear it from me. No big deal. But guys, nevertheless, I am actually going to be teaching this class this semester.
Mom, you'll never believe it. I found 6 girls to be on the women's gymnastics team. All I have to do is convince the athletic director.
How's the search going?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Todd will be coming back once we establish eligibility.
I heard your econ class petered because the professor left. Do you want to trade to a business class?
No, I
say stay on those business majors. Make Dad and me proud.
I don't understand. We've done all the work. All he has to do is approve the team. I haven't even asked for funding.
Maybe that's what the problem is.
Nicely done, George.
Thanks.
What do you mean that's the problem?
Well, studies have shown that people don't value things as much if they don't pay for them.
Thus, if you agree to give us just 3% of all athletic funds, we can afford all of this, such as these.
Yep, caught it when you walked in.
And it looks as though you've been receiving funds from the university for a women's team that hasn't existed for 9 years. So, if you agree to the women's gymnastics team, then the NCAA never has to find out about those missing funds.
Sounds like you're trying to blackmail me.
No. No. I'm just saying you let me create the women's gymnastics team and the NCAA never has to find out.
Okay, that's exactly what blackmail is.
So it's a yes?
Yeah, did you hack into the accounting fund?
Preston.
Mr. Kelly?
I prefer the term perused. So I will send the documentation
Okay,
to you.
wait a second. Now, you're lucky that I haven't reported you to the dean, much less the police, for hacking into the private files of the university.
They won't find any virtual evidence. I covered my tracks.
That you're not listening. You're lucky that your parents are the #1 book providers for this university. Otherwise, I would have stopped this whole gymnastics team charade a long time ago. And let's also not forget that your sorority and their little paper grading business.
Enlightened tutoring.
This is the athletic department at Green.
Fine. I'll quit. It's what everyone expects me to do anyway. Just ride on my parents' coattails and all that. I can do more than that. Yeah, this gymnastics team, they may be terrible. But it could have saved your rugby team.
You're not listening, Apple. This is the athletic department at Green, one of the most prestigious academic universities in the country, which means they don't care about athletics. No one cares. Yeah, I get no funding or support from the university, and I'm getting scholarships. Yeah, I'm lucky to stay afloat with the alumni donations. I mean, I guess I owe it to the student athletes to at least try. I mean, playing rugby here was some of the best times of my life.
You played rugby?
All that hacking?
Internal searching.
And you didn't run across that? The president of the university is bent out of shape because of this whole athletic gender discrepancy. He wants me to fix it pronto, but He's giving me no funding. Stop. I need to sign off on everything. Okay? I mean everything. And there'll be no hacking or deceit or lying.
Oh, I never lie.
Yes, you do. And if that happens, I will create a volleyball team faster than you can say Taran.
And feathered. You have very outdated forms of punishment.
Okay, it's just a saying. It's not.
You are not gonna regret this. We're gonna work so well together, Preston. May I call you Preston now?
Still no.
You're the best.
You're the. Oh my God.
You okay?
Oh heavens, lightheaded.
Do you always meet people like this?
Oh, just you.
So that means I'm pretty special, I think, right?
We're just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Or maybe I'm at the right place at the right time. And that's a great outfit, by the way. You look great.
Oh gosh. I've gotta call Todd.
Hey, can I try something on you?
Nope. Those new?
I bought them for the CIA interview. I'm trying to break them in. Here, let me just...
Oh, no thank you.
What's up, Apple?
Todd, I've done it. You can come back. The rugby team is being reinstated. I built the gymnastics team.
Mr. Kelly just called. He told me he got the team back.
What? No, he didn't. I did.
My flight's in 2 weeks. My dad wants me to stay here and play in a game for some international exposure.
2 weeks? That's like forever.
I know. These Brits are so dry. Except for you.
Well, can't you come back any earlier? I really want you to meet the gymnastics team.
Nope, I gotta go. I'm a little busy here. Cheerio.
Well done. Well done. Oh, please, come in. Please come in. Cashew, my phone died and I was not about to walk across campus with this. Duh. Oh. Actually, could I try it as a bracelet?
Whatever. Come with me.
Can I change?
We know what's going on here. We know we're not part of your secret society.
You're just starting a gymnastics team.
These are all alpha females. At Green. Who did you think you were pulling a fast one on, Apple?
Yeah, and all this to get your boyfriend back.
How did you know that part?
It's not going to cut it.
I've missed 7.59 hours of studying for this.
Yeah, and I missed a cake tasting appointment.
Oh my. Okay, you're right, but actually we are a secret society in that no one knows anything about this team.
Nobody at Green knows about any athletic team.
All right, I get it. You're all angry at me because I made you feel important and then you found out you weren't. No, not that you aren't important. You're just not important enough to be part of a real secret society. But you are important. You are important enough to start the first women's gymnastics team at Green University. Okay, look, we all came here to do something great, right? Angelina wants to be a professor, like her father. Cashew wants to run for president. Emily wants to go to med school. Don't get it, but it's awesome. Courtney is going to start her own line of organic clothing. And I am going to marry the finest rugby player that Green has ever seen. Oh, and Becky. Becky just wants to graduate. And in her 16th year of research, she might just finish that thesis. And I know all this because I did my research. I chose you. You're completely underappreciated in a sea of excellence with students that are just as good as you and just as smart as you. No other student at Green can be a gymnast. Trust me. I looked. Whew. This is where you make your mark. This is where you stand out. Some will tell their children that they graduated from Green. and that's huge. But you will tell your children that you created the first women's gymnastics team at Green University.
That was unnecessary. You didn't have to go all Sea of Excellence on us. We want to be part of this team, Apple.
Oh, thank goodness.
But if we're gonna do this, we want to be good.
Good?
No, we want to be great.
Otherwise, we're out of here. Bye-bye, rugby team. Bye-bye, Todd.
But have you seen us? Because we're terrible.
What'll it be?
They want to be good. Not level 3 good, which is attainable with our NCAA-approved 20 hours a week. Olympic good. Do you know what that takes?
I said you could start a gymnastics team, not invade my office whenever you feel like it.
8 hours a day. That's what it takes. For 14 years. Intermix that with classes and studying, much less sleeping, and I need a 60-hour day. Can you give me a 60-hour day, Preston?
Mr. Kelly, the physics department is working on a way to slow down the Earth's rotation.
Well, not fast enough.
Yeah, that's not a real thing.
Oh, Preston, you are no help.
It's Mr. Kelly.
Beautiful. All right, that looks like it's all the time we have for today. And hey, guys, look, do not forget to do the online problems, all right? It's 20% of your overall grade. Have a great afternoon.
I finished the online problems for the entire semester 3 weeks ago.
All right, Apple, then I wasn't talking to you. How about the readings? You need help with those?
My parents published the books.
Yes, that's right. You are McCrayton Hill, the girl who got into Green because of her parents. But you know what? I don't buy that.
Everyone else does.
Then they're not paying attention. Because the girl who's been running into me for the past couple of weeks, she's on a mission. What's that?
My mission.
Isn't that your gymnastics gym on GreenTube?
Mm-hmm. I stumbled into it. GreenTube will now broadcast all gymnastics competitions.
Impressive, but isn't that for, like, students to do work and stuff?
Yeah, exactly. It'll establish our fan base. Only one problem.
Let me guess. There's gonna be a huge riot when students realize that instead of their lectures being on there, it's gonna be girls in spandex being tiny and flipping and doing triple sow cows.
No, and sow cows are ice skating. I need to know how to make our team great.
Okay, so you came to me.
Yeah, rugby was one of the best teams on campus. They really listen to you. They treat you like a captain. Did I mention that I need this to happen fast? Because our first competition's in like 2 weeks, so.
Sure.
Okay, I thought you were doing some weird Mr. Miyagi thing my dad talks about.
Yeah, no, I was trying to do like a dramatic pause. Was it dramatic?
It was annoying.
Annoying? Well, I'm not helping you. I'm kidding. Let's do it.
Oh, yes. Kelly, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I'm practicing maintaining focus while hanging upside down.
What professor's conducting an upside-down exam?
It's CIA interview prep. What if they hang me upside down and ask me a whole bunch of questions? Or waterboard me?
I'm pretty sure waterboarding's illegal.
In America, not if they send me to Syria. Plus, makes my cheeks rosier.
No blush?
Nope.
Nice. So I'm here because I talked to Chet.
Ah, hot rugby guy.
Is he? Chet said the first step to a great team is a great coach.
Well, I don't know anyone who coaches gymnastics.
Yeah, neither do I, and I definitely don't have time to find anyone. What I need is a great motivator.
Don't we all?
Callie, you're one of the most motivated people I know.
Yeah, but I have classes, I have stakeout prep, I have CWP seminars,
And what's the one thing you're missing?
the new Luca bag.
Aren't we all?
What?
Leadership.
Leadership.
Mm-hmm. That's right, Coach. The CIA wants leadership.
Huh.
Let's talk.
CrossFit. Studies say it's the quickest way to get in shape. We'll be pairing it with your normal training to increase your strength quickly. Come on, Courtney, quicker!
Dining hall?
Yes. Oh, I'm starved. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Hey, lean proteins and vegetables, no equine.
Oh, she even dictates our food?
Seriously? Thanks.
For what?
That was fun.
Beating up on people? I'm pretty sure none of us are gonna be able to walk tomorrow.
Yeah, well, there's more where that came from. You bedazzled my handcuffs.
I'm sorry, but you locked me to a chair.
They're beautiful. Now they're my lucky handcuffs.
What are you doing here? Don't you have economics papers to grade?
I absolutely do. I do. But I came to stretch out a little bit, get a workout in, maybe do some rings. How was your first practice?
It was great. Callie is the perfect coach. She's punctual, sparkly, and mean as a badger.
Ooh, sounds like every coach I've ever had.
What are you really doing here?
I came to check on you. Plus, the existence of my team depends on the success of yours, so we're kind of freaking out a little bit.
I hold your future in my hands.
Oh my goodness, that's awful. That's really scary looking.
Can I show you something?
You can. I mean, we're in a public facility, and that might be inappropriate because it's...
On the bars, dimwit.
Oh, right. Absolutely. Bars. Love the bars. Which ones are the bars? You guys have 100 bars? What? It's a breakfast.
Rise up, rise up, rise up. Tell them that you won't stop. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Tell them that you won't stop. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Tell them that you won't stop. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Tell them that you won't stop.
Wow. That was amazing. Oh, that's really good. I mean, right? That was really good, right? I mean, I know nothing, but that looked amazing.
Yes, that was a little bit good.
Man, how did you learn to do that?
So I did gymnastics for 10 years. I was level 10 by the time I was 12, elite at 13, and then my parents' work hours started to interfere with practice. I knew they were sending me to Green, where there is no gymnastics, blah, blah, blah. And I quit. I guess that's why I care. When the girls told me they wanted to be good, it reminded me of what it felt like to want to be great at something.
You surprised me, Apple. See, at first you seem so girly and sparkly and flighty. Then you go and you get everything right in econ, and then you go and do something like that. It's... not many people surprise me.
Your check!
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh! Are you okay?
Yep. I'm okay. Hey, Jeremy.
Hey. So, I hear Todd's coming back. You must be excited.
Yep, Todd. Todd. My boyfriend. My go-to guy. My other half. Yep, so I'm so excited.
So, we have our first sanctioned practice back, man. This gymnastics team has been approved.
Are you kidding me?
That's so good.
Yes!
All right, Angelina. Make sure your hands hit first.
Okay. Hey.
You're late.
I was grading papers. We need to talk. I'm so confused about
500 leg lifts, 100 for every minute you were late.
500?
Is that a lot?
Yeah, to divide between 40 people.
Good. Then I made my point. Don't ever be late to my practice again. Good job, Angelina.
Thanks. I was on time.
Yes, you were. Again.
Okay. Better?
What did you do? I walked in eating a bag of caramel corn. I thought corn was a vegetable. Yeah.
Where's your trousers?
They are pointed.
Dude, get out of here.
Hey, come on, man. I'm actually serious.
Whoa.
You two all right?
Yeah. I'll meet up with you at the library afterwards.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Library.
I'm okay.
You're okay.
Are you guys really going to the library? Because it's that way.
No. There's a new restaurant that opened up called The Library downtown.
Oh, right. Callie doesn't really let us eat out anymore, so I haven't been downtown in a while.
I mean, you could come with us if you want. You might have to change, put some shoes on, but...
Oh. I can't. I have to go to the real library.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Callie's inserted surveillance devices into our lives. Becky stayed up past curfew last night watching Lovely Little Lawyers, and Callie woke her up at 5 a.m. for a discipline run.
Ooh, sounds pretty serious.
I've created a monster.
Well, you guys are probably getting a lot better, though, so...
Yeah, we're actually decent. The first competition is tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, it's more of a local scrimmage with some club teams. Not a big deal.
Well, I'll totally be there.
About what
Apple,
happened?
don't. It's fine. It's totally fine. Look, I know Todd's your boyfriend. You've been saying it since the first time you ran into me. It's okay. I just, honestly, though, I didn't really think it was that serious.
But you're on the team with him.
Yeah. Friends?
Friends.
I should probably get going.
Right.
So,
Right.
have a good night. Hey, Apple. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks.
Sorry. What's wrong? What happened?
All right, focus.
IGC! Woo!
All right, hands in, guys. All right, our first event is bars.
Let's get ready to tumble! Move, please. It's a 30-second touch.
Touch? What are we touching?
The equipment.
I could have sworn she said rumble. It sounded super similar.
I know, right? Okay, guys. I need you to change into your competition, Leos, and I'll meet you at the bars.
Okay.
I mean the vault.
I hate vaults.
Yes! Come on, let's go.
these other girls are just club teams. Man. So it's not a total wash. Our average all around was a 32.75.
No one looks at averages. Our team score was 183.5. That's an F.
So it was our first meet.
We can't surrender to mediocrity.
Yes, we can. We were terrible, and now we're only fractionally terrible. That's a huge leap.
Were they complacent?
Callie.
Really? I am trying to watch competition footage. I need to focus.
Fine. I should probably watch it too. That's not our competition.
I know. It's the Pro Gymnastics Challenge. These girls are amazing.
It's a skill for skill.
Face off.
And only the strongest
will survive.
Did you know that there's life after college gymnastics?
Whoa!
Oh, I know.
So did you get any of our competition?
Of course.
Ellie, square your hips in your layout, okay?
Callie, you taped the coaching?
This is my first undercover assignment. I need to make sure that I'm believable.
Oh. Hi.
Hey, is this a bad time, girls?
No, we're just rehashing the meet.
Right. Well, you girls were incredible. Really, really
For
good.
a bunch of 4-year-olds?
Although I do wish that you came into the stands afterwards because I wanted to give you these. You know, just for the next time you run into me on campus. Or just like generally for your life, so you have shoes.
Oh, leg lifts.
Okay, looks like everything's coming along pretty good over here.
No, this is old. Oh my gosh, this is archaic. It's a silly board. Gosh, I don't even know how that thing was still up there.
Yeah? It's a pretty big board.
I don't know.
Okay.
Ellie, square your hips in your layout.
Come on, Courtney. Square your hips on your layout.
Walk me to the library?
Love to.
Thank you.
Don't you want to put on some...
Right.
Yeah.
Shirt and shoes.
Yeah.
And moment.
Well, you are going to be the best dressed person in the library, hands down.
That's the goal.
Honestly, though, you guys were incredible today.
Well, we achieved one of my goals.
Which was what?
No major injuries.
Setting the bar nice and high. I like it.
What's going on?
Apple?
Oh, come on.
Apple, is that you? Oh, thank goodness. Apple, it's only 6 months till my wedding, and I'm running a simple rehearsal. But Tanya had to bail on me because some bridezilla was like, my invitations are ivory and not mocha. And Sally and Mark are stuck in a study session, so they were supposed to be my bride and groom. So come with me, come. Oh. Right this way, come. And ta-da!
You set this all up after the competition?
Yep.
Wow. It looks really beautiful, but we actually need to get to the library.
Who's this?
Chet?
Oh, great. I was so over, Todd. Now, I'm gonna need you guys to start over here and end over there. So I'm gonna move throughout just to make sure I can see everything, okay? Wait, right here.
I'm sorry.
She seems lovely.
Now, I have to have all the chairs out of here by 2. So, new boy, you're gonna be my groom. Go.
Shall we?
And 3, 2, 1, march.
She's one of my sorority sisters.
A little slower.
And I was there at her proposal.
Step together, step together.
And I also know her wedding planner, too.
Give me more sway with your hips, Apple. I want sexy.
It's fine. You don't have to keep explaining.
No touching. Step together, step together.
This is actually what I had planned for today, so it works
Step
out.
together, and stop. You look like you were gyrating. It's okay, it's okay. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate this couple in holy matrimony. Emily, do you take Chelsea?
Named after his father.
Do you?
I do.
Okay, good. And Chelsea, do you take Emily?
I do.
Oh, good. Now, kiss.
What?
Well, I now pronounce you man and wife. Kiss.
No, I can't.
Perfect. That's the shot. That is the front of my photo album.
doing?
Oh, nice one.
Thanks. A little kung fu mixed with some parkour. No biggie. Here.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Why are you sweaty?
I don't know. I must have gone like 5 miles. It's all a blur. After I kissed Chet, I started running, and then I got lost, and it was dark, and there were some frat people, and there were a lot of people. What?
You kissed Chet?
I kissed Chet.
What does that mean?
Well, I don't know.
Apple, no.
Well, I think
I'm
I
in
know
a
what
meeting.
I think I know what the problem is. Hey, Apple McCrayton Hill.
Francesca.
Pleasure. Can you hold this? Oh,
As much as I've grown accustomed to your overdone
ornamented.
presentations, a simple email will suffice.
Preston.
Mr. Kelly.
We both know that you're secretly rooting for the gymnastics team.
If by secretly rooting mean praying that its very existence doesn't cost me my job, then yes. I am in a meeting.
I will be quick.
Goodbye.
Oh, but this is where I wow you with my ideas for competition gear and new equipment.
Actually, you know what? Come here. How did you hack the green tube to cover all the gymnastics meets?
I know better than to incriminate.
Could you do the same thing with the rugby meets?
Yeah, of course, but
Then do it.
rugby too?
Just get out of here.
Hey, I'm so nervous.
Todd's flight doesn't get in for another 20 minutes.
We haven't seen each other in over a month. Do you think it's gonna be weird?
No, you guys are gonna be fine. My personal statement for the CIA application.
What? When did you finish it?
Yesterday. Okay, be completely critical, mark it up. I need perfection.
Absolutely. I will do my best work.
I can't believe it's happening.
I know, you're gonna be in the CIA.
And you're going to get Todd.
Did you say his flight gets in 20 minutes?
Yeah.
That is hardly ample preparation time.
Okay.
Oh, Todd.
It's open.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey. I was just...
Looking for Todd?
Yeah.
He's in the bathroom. He'll be out in just a minute, I think.
You guys live together?
Yeah. Well, when he'd left, Jeremy moved in with Mike. So when he came back, I was the only guy on the team who didn't have a roommate.
Okay, so you guys live together now. Yeah. Does he know?
Does he know what? Look, why don't you take a seat? He'll be out in a second, and I'm sure you guys have a lot to catch up on. I'll talk to you later.
Yay!
I missed you, babe.
I missed you too.
I have an idea. Want to help me unpack and organize my closet? Remember how I used to do it with the color coordination? Got rocked. The boxes are right over there. Thanks, babe.
Okay.
No one does it like you.
There you go. Oh, yeah, what?
Done.
Good job, babe. Nice.
Yeah, you brought back a lot of clothes. But I was able to get them all in once I figured out the right folding system. Oh, and you brought back this. I'm sure it just shrunk in the wash, right? Okay, I'm gonna get these down to the laundry room.
Apple.
Huh?
Come here. We have to break up.
sorry.
Damage has been done. And I can't make you stay.
Gotcha. 4 minutes past curfew.
Okay. I should have worn waterproof mascara. Kelly dumped me. I can't hug you back.
Here's my acceptance speech. I wish that I lived up to what you thought I'd be. 'Cause now you're moving on. We're past the point of no return. But I accept the point I've had to learn.
Becky, if you add a half twist, it'll up your start value by 5/10.
Okay, coach. Where is our fearless leader?
Point your toes on those jumps, Angelina. Apple, where? Wow.
I know, right? At first I wasn't sure about the sweater, and then I was like, how could I live without the sweater?
I was referring to the length. You missed practice again.
Oh yeah, whoops.
The meet is this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About that. You know how everyone told me it was a stupid idea to build a gymnastics team to win back a boy?
Oh, I didn't.
Well, you should have, because it was. That was a pitiful attempt to be something more with my life. To not be mediocre. Like you at the CIA, or Cassie wanting to run for president.
Okay.
I'm mediocre. You're better than me. I'm Apple McCrayton Hill, Ivy League educated because my parents manufacture more textbooks than anyone else in the world. And when I tried to be more than that, I failed.
No, you didn't.
It's okay, you don't have to make me feel better. There's a point in everyone's life when they realize what they're really capable of. All right? Go back to your CIA interview preparation and your stakeout training. You're off the hook, coach. I've got to get to class and find me a man, because I'm not leaving here without my MRS.
You mean MBA?
No, Mrs. Mrs. something. I will be a wife. Mm-hmm.
You know what? Contrary to popular belief, guys, economics can be fun. I feel like everybody has a preconceived notion about what economics is. Economics is a ever-changing, ever-present, living, breathing thing. It evolves with us as the world evolves. Thank you so much. Thank you. Great participation today. Thank you. Jason, beer's looking healthy, by the way.
Shampooed it last night.
Did you? I can tell. Hey, guys, also, third test of the semester's this week. Don't forget, all right? Apple? Apple, what, no assignment from you?
Just give me a 0.
0, okay. Hey, wait up. This Saturday, after your competition, I was thinking maybe we could, I don't know, just talk afterwards.
Duh.
Duh.
All right, 30-second touch. Vault bars, beam, floor. Let's do this.
Where's Apple?
She's not coming.
Wait, what? She's not coming? Is she hurt?
No.
Whoa, whoa, she's not competing? No, we're terrible without her. We cannot do this without Apple.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, hey, look, I'm the coach, and we're gonna be okay. Everyone just needs to stop freaking out. Lineup change. Angelina, Emily, Becky, Cassie, then Courtney on vault.
But I don't vault.
Well, you're gonna have to today. Come on, let's do this.
Are you serious?
You can do this. You got this.
No,
Come on, Angelina.
Come on.
You got this. Let's go.
Come on, you got
Come on, go. Come on.
You look rough.
I went to the meet. Oh, how'd it go? Without you? Terrible. It was even worse after it ended. When I told them that you quit, the team disbanded.
They were that upset?
What do you think? They totally believed in what you created, and they put their all into being great.
Well, we were never gonna be any good. It was just a matter of time. Preston was probably gonna make a volleyball team next year anyway.
Is that really what you have to say?
I have a date with Chet. I realized I'd never cyber-stalked him. He's graduating in May with a business degree, and he already has a job offer with Boston Consulting. Mom is over the moon. How do I look? Don't wait up. You would think the students at this school would have more fashion sense, but it's like they're so busy studying they don't even own a mirror.
Wow, you are just, you're unbelievable.
Thank you.
No, Apple, not thank you. Like, who am I talking to right now? Who are you? Because you're not yourself. I mean, 2 days ago, you were walking around this campus wearing a leotard and no shoes.
Oh my gosh. That's it.
What? What's it?
I was so busy making the gymnastics team that I totally let myself go. That's why Todd broke up with me.
No, that's not why Todd broke up with you, Apple. Todd broke up with you because he said you don't have any substance. All right? And you know what? When you're with him, you don't have any substance. Look, I've read papers that you edited, okay? I've stood in line for hours and listened to you explain to students why their thesis lacks unity. Or explain what an internal citation is. You are a brilliant, brilliant girl. You're amazing, okay? But when you're with him, you're just doting. There's nothing there. You're boring. You created a sports team. At Green, like that's insane, Apple, okay? And now you have a chance to make them great, and you're giving up on them.
It's not what I want.
Fine.
You pretenders see where we are now.
You tried to end it. So stop pretending. You see where we are now.
Try to end us, see where we are now.
Tried to end it. So stop pretending. Just see where we are now.
Try to end us, see where we are now.
Big day. Those are hard. Oh, I've got it all planned out. Do you have the edits to my personal statement? I want to review them before I print it out.
Breakfast day. 1 second, okay?
Yeah, sure.
37, 38, 9, 40.
Is that all you're wearing to breakfast?
Of course not. Where are we going?
Oh, good luck, hug.
So I'm a little bit busy because I'm helping Emily with her wedding now, but I'm free after 9. I mean, if you want to do something. Mr. Kelly?
Mr. Kelly. I've been looking for you, Apple.
Okay, well, now's not really a good time. Can we reschedule?
No, I don't care what time it is. Why am I just learning that the captain of my gymnastics team quit, making my rugby team ineligible again?
Yeah, about that. It just really wasn't working out.
Oh, the 17 pink folders, the dozens of unnecessary meetings, oh, the parade of competition updos through my office. What exactly wasn't working out?
I had forgotten how tight leotards are. Spandex is so unforgiving.
You've made a mockery of my athletic department.
I think the university did a fine job of that before I got there.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
You said so yourself. Academics are the focus of Green.
Okay, you... Mr. Kell! Oh, hey, Dean York, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm looking for the captain of your gymnastics team, and Apple McCrayton Hill.
I don't have a gymnastics team, but if you're looking for Apple, she's right there. I'm all done with her.
Okay, Apple. Follow me. If you can walk in those shoes. Got your purse? Oh, I want to grab that. Sorry. Excuse us, sir. This is procedural. It's loud. So, unsanctioned TAing and abetting students with essays. Thus, you are being charged with violating Green's academic integrity policy, and you could be expelled. Apple, are you listening to me?
Mm-hmm.
The quieter you become, the more able you are to hear.
Got it.
A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor, Apple. You're on academic suspension. You could be expelled before the end of the school year.
What?
The obstacle is the path.
Does that always work? Where it applies to the situation?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Is Apple a nickname?
No, that's my real name.
So your parents were fans of fruit?
Computers, actually.
Your hearing will be this afternoon.
This afternoon?
When nothing goes right, go left. It's procedural.
That signal of the end?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What do you want?
Kelly, thank goodness. Why is the office taped off? I need to get my sign-in and logbook so that I can prepare for my case.
Oh, what? You need my help?
Yeah, can you come unlock this?
I'm sorry, I can't because I'm stuck here editing my personal statement for my interview this afternoon.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, Callie. I meant to do it, I totally did. I don't know what happened.
I do. You forgot about everyone else and did exactly what was best for you. Just like you did with the gymnastics team.
How about I come by and... Callie, why does everyone hang up on me? Look, this isn't about rugby or the gymnastics team. And I'm really sorry about your team. But I need a character witness. I need someone to tell them that I'm smart and that I didn't have to cheat.
Right. Well, you'd think I could help you with that. But see, the girl that I know who was smart stopped using your brain in class like a week ago. Good luck with your case.
Callie, good luck at your interview.
Forgot my lucky handcuffs.
Hug.
Inappropriately assisting fellow students with papers, lab reports, and assignments, and accepting unauthorized money for her services. Do you understand the charges against you?
Yeah, I do. It was based on their parents' gross income.
Not what you charged. The charges against you.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
And how do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor. Your Majesty. Your Highness. I don't know. Your Dean York.
Sorry for the rough treatment, Miss Lyons.
You understand?
It is my honor to be here. I have been looking forward to this day since I entered Green.
Yes, it does seem that you've been busy practicing your covert operations as a gymnastics coach.
How do you...
Or the CIA.
I got a C on the paper, and she charged me $30 extra just to rewrite the introduction.
A C? I've never had a student get a C.
And she kicked me out of the office.
Wait a minute. I remember you. I didn't even look at your paper.
Okay, that's all for the witnesses. That's all. The defendant will now take the floor.
The question is whether I betrayed the academic code at Green University. I will prove to you that in no way did I assist the students in accessing data that they couldn't have found on their own.
I had my own thing going on and knew nothing about gymnastics, but then I remembered Brenda Thompson,
Agent, 1954 to 1996.
who knew nothing about the Sentinelese people before she was assigned to go undercover with their tribe in India. And within 2 years, she became their leader.
So, in essence, all I did was lead the students to the correct resources for each assignment. Resources that are freely available, right under their smart little noses. Noses like Todd's.
And now she knows that 5 minutes late means 500 leg lifts. I can't even go into the gym anymore. It's just too many memories. I'm sorry.
Could we get Janice in here?
Just like that, he left. And I thought some stupid boy at Green was gonna change my life. And you know who did? A team of gymnasts. All the work and sweat and tears we put into the classroom, and the best education I received was at a little gym. It's like your creepy cat poster said. If we all work together, we all win together.
The unsettling trip down memory lane aside, and your insult of my cat poster notwithstanding, as the undergraduate dean of Green University, I announce this case dismissed. Okay?
Okay.
You know, our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall.
Callie, I was wrong. College isn't about meeting your husband. It's about meeting your best friends.
All right. Is there? There. Whoa!
Hey, I messed up. I'm truly sorry about your team. Right now I have to find Callie. Callie? Callie.
Found me.
Callie. I'm sorry. You've done everything you could to help me, and I didn't do the one thing you asked me to. I'm a terrible friend.
And a teammate. Not as terrible as I am at interviewing.
What happened? What can I do? How can I fix this? They won't find a better recruit.
No, Apple, you can't fix this.
But...
Callie Lines. Mm-hmm. Of course. Just tell me when. They said that crying showed an emotional commitment to a team that surpassed the personal awareness of a recruit with 5 times my experience. They want me to start training with the CIA.
Ladies, I know I don't deserve a second chance. I asked you to be great, and then I abandoned you. But there is one more competition. And we're actually supposed to host it because we're the newest members. The Ivy League Throwdown. And I think I know how to win it.
Why should we do anything you say?
Yeah. I mean, Callie is the only one who ever really coached us and didn't dump us.
Yep, that's true.
You know, I think Apple has learned some hard lessons. Maybe we should give her another chance. And besides, I was just copying other coaches. I think Apple can actually get us where we need to be. So what do you say, guys?
Let's do it!
And let's get out of the pit.
Yes, please.
Let's get out
of the pit.
It's really hard.
I'm in a pencil skirt.
Nothing's gonna hold me back. Been waiting for a long time. One life to live and it's all mine. Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna hold me back. Been waiting for a long time. One life to live and it's all mine.
Hard work pays off. See the fruit of my labor when I make it to the top. Call me energizer till my motivation's lost. Cause I'm never gonna stop. And they could bring the roadblocks, but I'ma beat them. And everyone who said I couldn't do it, I don't need them. Cause it's my time, I feel it in my soul. I got one life to live, and I'ma reach my goals. It's prime time.
Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna hold me back.
can't believe what's happening.
You were able to get the gymnastics team reinstated, and now you're competing at the Ivy League Throwdown, which you actually have a chance of winning.
How did you know that?
I came.
You're here?
I came. I didn't say I'm still there. You know there's 4 whole events?
Yeah, I competed when I was little, too. It was the same thing.
Your team looks great, Apple.
All right, Apple, you're up.
I'm proud of you.
Wow, Mom. You know what it means to hear you say that.
But your hair looks terrible. The front braid was so last spring. Okay.
Come on. She said she's proud of me.
Atta girl.
There's a part of me that wants to let go, run away from everything that I know. Getting ready, putting on my new shoes, new dress, new face. Gonna make a night that we'll remember. Party like we're gonna live forever. Favorite song is blasting through the stereo. Cars here, let's go. I'm living the life. I'm doing it right. Just letting go, losing control, going all out tonight. I'm living the life. I'm making it mine. Just playing hard, I'm breaking hearts. So good to feel. Even when the night is over, we can do it over and over and over. I'm living the life. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. Just letting go, losing control, going all out tonight. I'm living the life. I'm making it mine. I'm making it mine. Just playing hard. I'm breaking hearts. So good to feel alive. I'm living the life.
This Penny here, two-time elite national champion, 4.25 GPA. She's applying here.
So these are all current gymnasts?
Yeah.
What's the fun in that?
It's not a game. It's not supposed to be fun. It's college. It's supposed to be work.
Shadows can't exist without sunlight. There's a beauty behind it. Where there's gold, I will find it. Sometimes magic isn't easy to find. Sometimes good things will hide. Where there's gold, I will find it. Where there's gold, I will find it. Yeah, you threw me kinda off guard. I never met somebody so scarred. But there was something about the way you walked me to my car, making sure that I was home safe. But you never tried to play the game. You know the nights like that won't ever fade away. It's crazy how you fall in love slowly and then all at once. I guess things aren't always obvious. Shadows can't exist without